Cinnamon ferns belong to an ancient family of ferns that existed long before the dinosaurs. Their spreading vase-like light green fronds, normally 3 or 4 feet long, can reach 6 feet in length. The separate spikes of cinnamon-colored spores rise above the sterile fronds, making them hard to miss. Thriving in wet, rich soils, they give off a sort of Permian swamp vibe. With their size, large groups of ferns can provide a lot of good cover for wildlife. This is the only extant species in the genus Osmundaceae. But here's one sharing a wet woods with its Osmunda cousin, the royal fern. This one's growing in water. Let's take a closer look at its structure, starting with the frond cuts. Consider the frond as a solid leaf. A first cut makes some pinnae. A second cut to the pinnae, not quite to the midrib, gives the rounded pinnules. The two cuts together make an almost twice pinnate frond tapered at both ends. Here are 2 fertile fiddleheads, the first furry bits up in the spring. Their fuzziness offers some protection from herbivores. It also makes them easy to identify. Fur that persists on the underside of the frond presents as the hairy armpits at the base of each pinna, a hallmark trait of this fern. Inside the vase, the fertile fronds grow from an outer ring, later bending into the center. During spore release, this helps avoid interference from the spreading sterile fronds. Primitive characteristics are on display with its dense green grape-like sporangia on somewhat hairy fertile fronds, maturing into looser cinnamon-colored globules that dehisce or open by a slit, giving the empty sporangia a Pac-Man-like look before these spikes collapse. Cinnamon ferns, singly in nature at their height, are exquisite, and no two plants are alike. Together in colonies in wet woodlands or streamsides with their built-up root hummocks, their cinnamon stalks seem like marks on an ancient timeline, and a lurking dinosaur might fit right in. But, to our good fortune, cinnamon ferns have outlived dinosaurs and changed very little over vast stretches of time. Primitive, to be sure, but also sublime.